My name's Simon Cheong, CEO and founder of Gatcoin. Gatcoin, we're a blockchain engineering company, and we turn traditional loyalty points and discount coupons into real cryptocurrencies that you can use in stores. We're a way for companies to promote their products using crypto and delivering something of real value to their users. Well, any merchant that comes onto our system can use the system to issue and create their own cryptocurrencies, and these can represent discount coupons and loyalty points that they can distribute to their customers. So instead of spamming customers with tons of different promotions that nobody ever pays attention to, you can actually start sending cryptocurrencies that have value to the customers. So this is a great way for stores and merchants to get the attention of their users. So every time you receive these loyalty points and discount coupons, from now on you're going to be able to trade them for cryptocurrencies. And it's a way to actually move your loyalty points, which you never use, into something that's useful, so you can buy stuff that you actually need. So the situation today is that a lot of the loyalty points that we receive as consumers just don't get used. I mean, they sit in our wallets and we ignore them, and it's really a waste. People that have an old mindset in the retail sector think that, maybe this is a good idea because they don't need to, shell out all of the rewards, but actually it's a huge waste. So what we want to do is really make these loyalty points so much more useful because they can be transferred to friends and family and ultimately be traded. And once they're traded, they actually find their way to customers that actually want them. And so this is a great way for retailers and shops to actually find new customers because they're using the circulation of these loyalty points to get these points into the hands of people that really want to use them. Everyone that's on our system, when they want to trade or exchange their tokens, whether it's Starbucks tokens, Nike tokens, or whatever tokens, they actually need it to exchange with our Gatcoin, which means there's a limited supply of Gatcoins. So the more trades that happen on our system, it just means more and more demand for the Gatcoins. Also, holders of Gatcoins have huge incentives as well. So if you hold more Gatcoins in the app, you're going to get access to special offers and special deals. So this is all designed to drive the demand for Gatcoin way up. So, we're here in Singapore now working with a huge retail network. For legal reasons, I can't disclose the name of it, but we're actively in development with them now, and that's going to cover a massive range of stores in Southeast Asia. We also have a partnership with Kotoko in Japan, and they also have a network of thousands of stores in Japan where they're going to be using the Gatcoin system to distribute their gift coupon vouchers. So that's going to be huge for us in Japan. Yeah, and so simultaneously we're also in talks with other merchants. They're actually coming to us now. We had a great conversation with a producer of sugar water. That's all I can say at the moment. And so, it's really exciting for us because all of these merchants, once they adopt it, it's really going to be, it's just going to be huge for consumers. So we're right in the middle of our development process now. It's just 24/7 with our engineers. We're going to release our prototype for public inspection before January 14th. So people can play around with it and see the core functionality. Then we have our beta launch in June this year, and then a full operational launch by the end of the year. And part of that development process is also getting our A-drop technology functional and ready for launch by June. we've developed this airdrop technology which links the distribution of cryptocurrencies by geolocation. So stores are able to send their cryptocurrencies just around their store, so people can walk around their store, pick it up, and then use it in store. So it really gamifies the whole marketing and retail campaign mechanism. And people are calling us, you know, the Pokemon Go of the cryptocurrency world, because it's just so much fun. Yeah, so our team, we're actually from Australia, and we went to high school together. We're a bunch of engineers that really, you know, was looking to do something revolutionary in the traditional loyalty space, and crypto was the perfect tool for us to actually use that. So myself, I actually was a lawyer by training. I worked for the World Bank for many years, too many years. Got bored of that. I wanted to do something that was more exciting. Then I started getting into blockchain. I mined Ethereum, you know, built these mining farms, and then from there started putting the team together to create this app project. So the lead for our team is Stephen Davis, and he's our UI UX designer for the Gatcoin app. And before joining Gatcoin, he worked for Walmart developing the apps for their stores. We also have James Cheong, who's a full stack developer, and he is in the mobile payment systems, and he developed his own mobile payment system, and he's now working just around the clock building out our system. We also have Jordan Yap, who's a data scientist, and he spends his time analyzing mass data for merchants and retailers to create useful, actionable insights so that stores and merchants can actually take that data and apply it for their business. So it's a great team that we have. We all know each other from way back. We all went to high school together. So it's an organic team. We don't outsource any of our dev. All of it's in-house within Gatcoin. Very proud of the team. Well, we've had an amazing pre-sale. We didn't expect to actually have so much interest in the project, but our pre-sale was sold out very quickly. We raised over 11,000 ETH, and that actually, you know, hit 82% of our hard cap. Our hard cap's very, very low. It's $14.5 million, and our token sale will come up for another $2 million. So it's a very, very small amount. The rate things are going, the sale, the ICO is going to sell out really quickly. So people that are actually coming in, I think they're going to be very surprised with their support that they've given us. Yeah, so you know, we set our cap in dollar amounts at $14.5 million, and so as F kept on rising, you know, we get closer and closer to our hard cap. And so this really meant that we've got 82% of what we need. And we don't need $30 million, and we don't need more than that. We just need 14.5. So anything that we don't sell in our public token sale is going to be redistributed to all the early investors into our project, which is great because rising F prices basically means more tokens to everyone that bought in. The number of Gatcoin tokens is still fixed at a billion Gatcoins. So when we hit our US dollar hard cap, any of those unsold tokens that we had allocated for the public sale are going to be redistributed to all of our investors, which basically means everyone that bought into our crowd sale is going to get a huge bonus after we complete the sale, the ICO. So all the consumers want to be able to trade their points. I mean, you know, we're a member, all of us are consumers, and we're a member of at least 29 different loyalty programs or incentive programs, and most of them aren't even used today. So we actually want to be able to trade and transfer our points. Now, the biggest challenge I have as CEO and business developer is to go around and convincing retailers that having tradable points is actually a great thing and that every consumer wants this. So the biggest challenge is really shifting the mindset of the retail sector today so that they recognize the value in issuing points that are really, really useful. But we'll get there because it's the consumers that want it. When LAMBO? Well, for legal reasons I can't, say anything about price or multiples, but what I can tell you is that during the pre-sale, we were getting so much contributions from people that were trying to come in, I literally had to turn down millions of dollars in cash. And I'm not trying to be smug about that, I'm just trying to say that it's good to have a small hard cap and a good project and leave some room for after the ICO. Man, I'm in Singapore. I just purchased my spacesuit. I'm off, man. See ya.